Majesty culturally. 5th classes worked very hard on the country Kazakhstan. We hope you enjoy.
Kazakhstan'da biz Kazakh tilinde solumuz.
In Kazakhstan, they speak Kazakh.
The native language in Kazakhstan is Kazakh or Russian. The reason of this is because the USSR took over Kazakhstan.
Clothing. The clothing in Kazakhstan is similar to Asians, Indians, and Chinese.
Social habits. Work in Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is an exciting place to work and is a booming land of opportunity and enterprise, with a vast reserve of fossil fuels, minerals, and precious metals, making it the largest economy in Central Asia.
Houses. Houses in Kazakhstan sell for $100,000 and are usually red bricked or tavern looking, with lots of wide windows and lightly painted shutters.
This is a brief history. In the 8th century, Mongolians and Russians invade the area of Kazakhstan.
In the early 17th century, Russia dominates and it becomes a part of the Soviet Union. And in 1917, a civil war broke out. In 1961, they started protesting, and in 1991, they became an independent country. Since they've gained independence, they've only actually had one president, President Nursultan Nazarbayev.
So we are talking about the food and cuisine of Kazakhstan. So I hope you enjoy. This is kazi. It is a popular dish. It is a sausage made from the ribs of horses.
This is beshbermak. It is the most popular food in Kazakhstan. It is translated as 5 fingers because you eat it with your hands.
Shorba is a traditional broth, usually drank after beshbermak.
Burisak are fried bread spheres, much like a donut except unsweetened.
This is curd. This is a type of cheese from Kazakhstan. It is not like a normal type of cheese though, as it is made from dehydrated sour cream.
This shows where Kazakhstan is located in the world. The capital of Kazakhstan is Astana.
The below picture shows the currency of Kazakhstan. This is called the Kazakhstan pound.
Kazakhstan is located in Central Asia. It is the 9th largest country in the world. It shares borders with China, Russia, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan.
The population of Kazakhstan is 18.04 million. The highest peak in Kazakhstan is Khan Tengri. It is 7,010 meters. Compared to Karaktu, it's about 6 times the size of it. The longest river in Kazakhstan is the River Artysh. It is 4,248 kilometers long.
Kazakhstan borders the Caspian Sea. Their president is Nursultan Nazarbayev. He has been elected for 27 years and 53 days. And that's a picture of him.
The climate in Ireland is different to the climate in Kazakhstan. The coldest temperature in Kazakhstan is -4 degrees Celsius and the warmest is +30 degrees Celsius. The Kazakhstan project was tourist attractions and industry. Jack will now tell you some industry, and Shane Hussey and Saoirse McCall will tell you some tourist attractions.
Kazakhstan mainly exports their goods, and their main industries include oil, coal, gas, metals, and minerals. The economy in Kazakhstan is the largest in Central Asia, and is the 16th richest country in oil.
Agriculture is also very essential, accounting to 5%, and industry is 35% and service is 60%. The country also produces export oils and gases and hundreds of others metric tons.
This is the Nur Astana Mosque. It is the third largest mosque in Central Asia, and it is located in Astana in Kazakhstan.
This is the Baytrek Tower. It is a tourist attraction in Astana, which is the capital of Kazakhstan. It opens at 8 and it closes at roughly 9 or 10 o'clock.
This is the Kalzay Lakes, and it is in Astana, Kazakhstan. It is on the north slope of Tian Shan Mountains, which is inside Kazakhstan.
This is the Palace of Peace Regulation. It is also translated as the Palace of Peace Accord. It is a 77-meter high pyramid.
Our group were tasked to do our project on Kazakhstan religion. We hope.
This is a pie chart from 2009. It shows what percentage of Kazakhstanis follow which religion. So as you can see, Muslim is 70.2%, Christian is 26.2%, unknown is 3.3%, and other is 0.2%. So clearly Muslim is the largest practiced religion in Kazakhstan.
These are Islam priests called imams. They wear a yellow and red robes and a red hat, and they work in a mosque.
This is a Kazakhstani church called a mosque. Muslims come here to worship their god Muhammad. This is our project on music, instruments, writers, and artists. Now I'll tell you a little bit about actors and writers. Shaken Ajmanov was a Kazakh Soviet actor and film director. He was born on February 15, 1914. He is considered to be the father of Kazakh film directing, as well as an iconic film director. He directed 11 films between 1994 and 1970. One of his films are named Konasatamana, but sadly on December 23, 1970 he passed away. This is Abay Kaniyev. He is the most famous writer in Kazakhstan. And that's Shaken Ajmanov.
Artists and paintings. Evlikan Kasteev was born in 1904 and died in 1973. He is regarded as Kazakhstan's greatest painter. The Museum of Fine Arts in Almaty is named after him. The new capital of Kazakhstan, Astana, showcases many architecture pieces, such as the Norman's Palace piece of Harmony. One Kazakh architect, Akramiza Rostembog, designed the Astana Bantir Tower and the President's Palace.
Music and arts. The dombra is a stringed instrument made by Turkic, which is widely spread among the Turks. Dombra is made of hollow wood, wooden parts, and 2 strings. The Kazakhs use this instrument in various traditional songs. Music of Kazakhstan refers to a wide range of musical styles from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is home to the Kazakh State Orchestra of folk instrument, the Kazakh State the Kazakh State Philharmonic Orchestra, the Kazakh National Opera, and the Kazakh State Chamber Orchestra. The folk instrument orchestra was named after Kumangazi, a well-known composer and dombra player of the 19th century.
They uses a more agreed, and they made a gaga, and pasta, as
who can he on this pickup.
This is our Kazakhstan dance.
This is our project of Kazakhstan wildlife. Kazakhstan horses are used by Kazakhstan people, also Mongolian, Russian and Chinese. They are known for their stamina and hardness.
The snow leopard tends to live in the mountainous ranges of Kazakhstan. It ranges between China, India and all around Asia, and it hunts its prey in the mountains as well. It is believed that Kazakhstan has more wolves than any country. It has an estimated 100,000 wolves. The most native wolf to Kazakhstan is probably the grey wolf, and the Kazakhstan wolves used to hunt for Saiga antelopes, but they've been forced to land because the antelope has been on decline. So yeah.
Kazakhstan is a country with a beautiful environment. However, most of its native plants are in danger of becoming extinct due to grazing animals and loss of habitat as a result of human activity. There are over 6,000 species of plants, 5,000 species of mushroom, and 2,000 species of seaweed in Kazakhstan. That's it. Thanks for listening.
We hope you enjoy.